Hey y'all, it's Alicia and welcome back to Alicia's Crafty Hoplop and to our next video on Sunday morning. I have been up working very hard this morning. Not that I've made a whole lot of progress. For someone who's been working for hours, there's still a huge mess in the other room. And I want the husband to get up and be like, whoa, that's a pretty major improvement. We have some more work to do, folks. But before I go back to working, guess what I'm going to do? I'm going to share with you some birthday entries, and I've been really excited. So the first one is from Liz Nixon, and look at this beautifulness. Look at this, y'all. Oh, it's magical. And the texture of this card, Liz, is amazing. I love the sequin detail. I love just the simple lace. It's propped up and dimensional. It is beautifully constructed. You can't tell on my camera, but it's even stickle. There's some stickle highlights. It's beautiful. It's beautiful, and I love it. Inside is a personalized letter, y'all, which I love. Liz, thank you so much for taking time to write this letter to me. And the sentiment is amazing. The inking, by the way, I got to show you this, is fantastic. Look at this work. It's really beautiful. Liz, I love it so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It's beautiful, and it's my favorite colors. This is from Liz Nixon. You all know her very well by now because she is an active participant in this community. She's an active participant on our craft lives. I want to encourage you to subscribe to everybody, especially the ones I'm showing you in today's video. Now, Liz doesn't have content yet on her channel, but that could change, y'all. That could change. I like to subscribe to folks who are active in our community because you never know. Look at Anna, Ephemeris 32. She went from just doing solely Instagram to now making videos, right? Amber Rosenbaum, right? Otherwise known as Crafty Beginnings, is another one. So after a while, sometimes people decide to make videos. And so it's worth subscribing because that status could change at any point. So a big thank you to you, Liz. Thank you so much for sending in an entry. Oh my goodness. Well, y'all, the next one is from Sunshine Honeybees, otherwise known as Nicole. And I had to take it out of its envelope. And when I saw what it was, I almost had a small meltdown. And I have to tell you, Nicole, I actually had to take one part out and study it because it was so perfectly made that for about a good 20 minutes, I was like, did she make this? Did she buy this? And now I know you made it. But wow, that's what I'm going to say to you. Wow. I am already impressed with your making. But this, y'all, all right. Are you ready? Get ready. I want to tell Nicole that there was a shift during shipping, but it didn't damage anything. So I don't want her to be worried. Because when you put this much effort into something, so I reattached it myself so that you could see that it was fine, because I didn't want you to be worried. I was blown away by this, and I'm going to show it to them like this, and then I'm going to show it to them in individual pieces. Y'all, I have shivers showing you this because I'm really not joking. It took me a good 15-20 minutes to decide if Nicole had made it or it was purchased at a store. It's that well constructed. The first thing is this amazing Hope for Breast Cancer pin. And the one thing, if you follow Nicole's channel, and I always watch her videos, is that she is a beautifully elegant maker, but she can make anything. And I mean that sincerely, anything. And if this doesn't demonstrate it, nothing will. This is why I'm so awed by this and so inspired. So this is a breast cancer hope pin. Very elegant, very simple. It's going on my jean jacket today that I wear here. And I love it. But y'all, this is what blew me away. So I actually had to take this off and study it. And I'm going to show you why. Okay. I recognized some of the beads. That's what helped Nicole. But this is so perfectly made. It looks like something you would buy from an Alex and Olivia store in New York. And you know exactly what I'm talking about, Nicole. That's how well done this is. if I put this out on a table and I asked 10 New York girlfriends who made this, they would think it's from that store. And that's, by the way, y'all, that's like a high-end, for those of you especially who live outside of the US, that's, or like an Alex and Alani kind of store, that's, it's sort of like the rival of Pandora, but it's funkier. That's the best way to explain it to you. And I really had to look at it carefully. That's how beautifully made this is. I am wowed by you. That's what I've got to say, and I cannot wait to email you after this video. I only realized it when I saw 2 of the beads, and then I was like, wait a second, because even your packaging was so professional. Y'all, this is mind-blowing. Let me show it to you. Do you see the iridescent beads? And do you see the metal pieces that say hope? And the dangles? This is what helped me figure it out, because I use these all the time in my crafting. And I've seen other people haul these. I don't know where you got them from, but I love them. Y'all, this is such a beautiful bracelet. I cannot believe you really can make anything. Like anything. If you are not following Sunshine Honeybees, I watch a lot of videos. I don't always comment on every video. I always heart it. I always give a thumbs up. But you don't want to miss her videos. You just don't. Or her project shares. This is unbelievably inspiring. And for someone who just managed to make, her first stick pin successfully, this is a far cry. But this is a wow. That's what this is. This is wow. You amaze me. And look at the beautiful earrings. I cannot wait to wear these. Oh my goodness. Nicole, you are gifted. And I want to show you the bag that this came in. Yeah, look at this with the rose trim and the skirted lace. Your packaging is also mind-blowing. Oh my goodness, y'all. And Nicole made me 2 cards, and I'm in love with both equally. Now, I have a question for you all, because I think this is kind of New York humor, which is, a breakfast toast, and I cracked up. I pulled it out of the package, and I cracked up laughing. And I was like, oh, that is so funny. The card is beautifully constructed. It's dimensional, and it's layered up. This is actually, I know it looks like it's seamless, part of the paper. No, that's a die cut. That's the thing. Look at this. Look at this beautiful stamping, first of all. Your work is just impeccable. Y'all, sometimes I make a card and I put a lot of effort in, and there'll be a little smudge in the back. For the last 2 days, I don't know if y'all noticed, but I've had orange ink all over me. I have purple ink all over me still. And that's after showering and showering. I can get smudges on the back of things. Never on the front, but sometimes on the backs. This looks like it came out of like a fancy card store. It's unbelievable, the work on this card. And the inking on the toast is perfect. But it's impeccable. And the second one, also inspiring. Oops. Sorry about that. Here I am thinking I'm being so clever, so we don't have crinkle. Look at this, y'all. It is unbelievable. So Nicole loves Pop Dots, and she uses them to effect, because this is like a layer upon layer. Take a look at this. This is layered upon here, and you can see the depth, even on my camera. This is gorgeously embossed. Then the 3 pearls, and we get that Z pattern. Look at this. Oh, and the creases. I want to show them inside. Your creasing is even perfect. I mean, you are really, you're just a really inspiring maker. And every time I look at your work and I study it, I think one day I'm going to make a card like this, that's this well constructed. It's just beautiful. It's just beautiful. Oh, but get ready. You ready for some more inspiration? I want to show you first the beautiful packaging it came in, because Nicole packages, and it's gorgeous. And this is already substantial. I took it out because the crinkle in my hand issues, and I still have shivers over this. So it's a recipe for sweet potato pie, and I'm going to make it because I love sweet potatoes. Look at the little dangle. which is amazing, and it's a magnet. Now, for those of you looking for holiday gift ideas for friends overseas, this is genius. It's just genius. You die cut out the cup. Notice Nicole chose to use like a vintage index card, which works perfectly. And then you put it on a magnet and it goes on their fridge. This is an amazing holiday gift. And it won't be expensive to mail. You chose a light enough magnet. This is really smart. This is really smart. Oh, I love this design. Nicole, thank you so much. Thank you for this. Thank you for the beautiful pin. Thank you for my beautiful earrings and the cards. Thank you most of all for inspiring me, which you do every time you make something. I love holding your work. I love studying your work. And for me, this is amazing. I'm going to be making these. I'm scrap lifting this for sure, but I'll be giving you credit for it, 100%. Y'all, this is Nicole, otherwise known as Sunshine Honeybees. And I'm telling you, you want to follow these incredible makers. You just do. And this is a great holiday gift idea. Wow. Wow. Well, the next one is from Monti, the polka dot pine cone, and from Rosalind. Oh yes. Oh yes. There is a card here from Rosalind, and I cannot wait to share it with you. Look at this, y'all. This is from Rosalind. Hi, Rosalind. Look. I love it. And look inside. She did a drawing. I think this is so funny because I was just telling you yesterday. Look at her beautiful drawing. Look at this. There's me and there's Rosalind. Hi, Rosalind. Oh my goodness. I love it. Oh, this makes my day. This really makes my day. Thank you so much, Rosalind. I love it, love it, love it. Oh, oh, oh. I think that's really funny after yesterday's video. I cannot believe I opened this today, Rosalind, and there was your beautiful drawing. Now, I did see Monty's video for this, y'all, and I hope I can open it right, Monty, because I have been dying to figure out how these actually work. All right, so it came flat, which is amazing. So that means that these surprise box cards, if you do them right, can be flat. Are you ready? Okay, so it's that simple. It's that simple. So the first thing I want to draw your attention to, besides the fact that my name is on it, is the beautiful stitching all the way around that Monty did. And for those of you that sew, this is possible to do. I could even hand sew this one trim. But you see that with the amazing heritage dangle? And then Monty built up all these layers. Now, do you remember when Tree Craft On sent in her first entry? Because you won that challenge, Monty. Do you remember? For your design. She created her flutters the same way you created yours. And they're amazing, guys. They're really amazing. So when Tree did it, it's the same way. It's with a piece of like acetate to make it flutter. And that's why these all move perfectly. But Monty has layered up each and every one individually. Look. And that's why it looks so amazing. Look at the gold puff. Oh, I love this stamp from Heritage. It was Soleil who made me fall in love with that one. Monty, this is more magical in person. It's just magical. Now I want to learn how to make these, Monty. That's it. I have to learn how to make this. But because you sent it, I can learn. Because I can study it. And I can see now the design. It's getting it to be as seamless and perfect as yours. That's the challenge. But thankfully, I have yours as a reference point. And I love the stitch die you chose. Oh, I love everything about this box. I saw the video and I was like, tell me no. It's so amazing. It really is amazing. This is a great thing to send somebody. And again, you can send this overseas. That's what's so exciting. It's like a surprise box for overseas. I'm always thinking about how we can send flat mail overseas because the new boxes and the new rates are insane, y'all. They're just insane. Well, Monty also sent in a beautiful recipe card. Look at this. You have beautiful recipe cards. Look how beautifully embossed it is. It's just beautiful. And it's for Alfredo sauce. And my husband loves Alfredo sauce so much. Look at this. And then it's with all the instructions on the back. So I'm going to attach it very carefully to the book. What I'm going to do for Nicole's, which I'm going to keep on my fridge, is I'm going to take a screenshot, like a photograph of it, print it to put in the book. Oh my goodness, I feel so blessed. I really do. Thank you so much. And Monty included these amazing stickers, which I love. And I especially love these. They're so great, Monty. Thank you. And they're perfect timing for now. Thank you so much. Oh my goodness, y'all. Thank you to Liz Nixon. Thank you to Sunshine Honeybees. Thank you to Monti and Rosalind for all of these amazing birthdays treats. That's really amazing. Everything is spectacular. I so appreciate each of you. Everyone, I'm going to put everyone's channel down below. Please show them lots of love. Support their channel and their projects. These are incredible people. Liz is not yet making videos, but subscribe, and you see her on here every day. So please show her some crafty love. And I will see you all later today with some more entries and a few other fun things. All right, y'all. What a Sunday. Thank y'all so much. Happy Sunday, y'all.